Alright, hello and welcome back. We're now on the other side of the Morrow Parish. And we'll be able to fully explore this area, get over to there where the real shit's happening.
Okay, this is it.
Ah, it's the clock tower. Right. So somewhere there'll be a dungeon for a code or for a piece, like, that has like a piece of the clock tower in it. I think. Or it's somewhere in the map. I honestly don't remember how this damn thing works. But before we do that, let's go get this bow upgraded, and then we'll use a different subclass. I don't know what I haven't used for a while, or what would be appropriate for this world. Hey there, I got a bow I wish to finish upgrading. There you go.
You know where to find me.
I really need more of the... Alright, let's do... You know, I haven't used this since I rejiggered it at the beginning of the recording. At the beginning of it. So let's... I mostly want to see how well this goes when combined with this, really. Skill damage, element damage. I hope, you know, 696. It still says the same, but I need to do some proper testing. Go in here. Hit it up. Alright. 52. I'm just gonna remember 52 on green. And then here, that. 52 on corrosion. You good? 56 on corrosion. Okay, so it does increase that, which makes having it actually useful. Okay, that feels like a good combination. Yeah, that feels like a good I'm gonna fuck you up kind of combination right there. So let's get out there and proper test it in real world combat. That does feel like a good combination of things right there. It really, really does. I mean, at least when the skill expires, it'll still detonate whatever I have at the time. Alright. I don't really want to explore the clock tower, but I do want to get this elevator. I need to go to the top in order to get the elevator operational, so I guess we'll climb the clock tower, not the cock tower. Clock tower. Too bad. I really wish we had the version of the world that felt a little more Bloodborne. Because there is a version of the world that feels so heavily like Bloodborne. This version, not so much. Shit. Fuck you guys. Clear the field. Oh, okay, so we got unawakened enemies taking damage. But they won't until I shoot their ass. Oh, chest. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Shit. I didn't have much, but it did enough. Did enough to kill them off. I should be able to keep going up. Up, up, up the ladder we go. Let's go over to this for a little bit. I think we've killed them all. Cannot be certain, of course. be 100%. I have no idea where I'm going. No idea at all. I only know I need to go up. Man, I really wish these things gave me ammo. I have the ammo box, but I only need that if I really need that, you know. Right now, I don't really need that. Alright, feel free to read. I shall not. Though I probably should. Probably should. No, I should read it. Never got to sending that last letter. Something terrible has happened. I don't rightly know how to explain what I saw. Just some kind of demon came out of nowhere and started attacking folks. Awful beast, each one uglier than the next. Maybe it's the same where you are, gods behind. I hope not. What's worse is folks don't seem to notice him, at least not till it's too late. I reckon it's the clock what drew him in, like those bandits back in the days. Except I fear we ain't strong enough to beat these baddies off. They ain't breached the tower yet, but I'm worried about you the most. I'll be out to find you soon as it's safe. Alright, going up to the top. Yeah, so we're missing a cog. That's what I need to find. Feel free to read that. I'm just gonna skim through it real quick. I can feel the magic, throwing the demons. I'm taking the fire with me. The clock won't run until the town's safe. Heading for... Yeah, he's headed home, so wherever the hell home is. Timekeeper's Jewel. I'll read that while I'm in the elevator. Or while I'm waiting for the elevator, and I think just hope it's not paused. Time. Nope, sounds like it's still going. I don't think I... Oh, there it is. The carvings of this gem are inhumanly intricate, almost impossibly so. Time itself seems to slow as you follow the interlaced filigree with your eyes. Time is a construct for which the Fae have little interest. It never sways or changes. It offers no surprises or entertainment, unless it is placed in the hands of that rare artisan who can shift it ever so slightly to her needs. Interesting that the duration of all status effects applied by the wearer. Duration varies per status. Status damage. I don't really need status effect duration. Well, I have 2 heal things, so maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I will. Yeah, let's increase the duration of my status effects. I'm using this one. How light? I think it's the Zealot's armor. Nah, that makes me way too light. I mean, I'd like to use it, but I also really like this armor design. Also. Well, it'd go up, but that's a problem. And it doesn't look as nice. Does not look as nice. So I gotta go find the dude's home, which I think is a dungeon. Provided I can find it. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it is a dungeon. Away we go! Time to continue exploring. I have nothing to travel with me. Only the whispers in the depths of my own mind. Though those give little interest to anyone but me. Ow. Uh-oh. Haha, you take more damage. Wait, why are you bleeding? Oh, that's right. The thing explodes, sending it elsewhere, doesn't it? Well, that actually makes this quite interesting then. The bleed will keep going because of Zealot, right? Infected victims 50% more on death, spread it to all nearby.
dead soon.
No, I won't. And you missed. Sucks for you. Come on, give me more corrupted enemies.
Feel your blood, outsider.
Give me my corrupted enemies. I want another crystal. I want me crystal. Don't even need to pick these up. I mean, they give me scrap. That's really the only reason to pick them up. The only reason to pick them up is for scrap. Boy, I wish Bloodborne was on PC. This game really makes me want to play it again. Really makes me want to play it again when I'm in Losomn. The one I couldn't remember. I could remember Yesha. The one world I haven't been to yet. Real easy. I could remember that name easy. But not Losomn. Mostly because I kept thinking it was called something else. But even though I knew it wasn't that name, I thought it would be. Thought it was. Alfheim. Mostly because the first time I was here, it was very much a silvery, fancy elven region. Hello. Get blasted. Everybody takes the bleed. I wonder if that allows it to stack. Well, everybody's bleeding out, so it doesn't really matter. Come on, give me some strong boss enemies. Crap. And kablooey. Okay, let's get this reloaded and move on. Man, these hordes are kind of... I have a feeling I'm going to trigger the place that takes me to where you get the alchemist if I step over here. Yep. This will take me to the alchemist location. So this is what happens. Oh, this is what you need to do in order to get alchemist. That thing needs to grab you from a sewer vent. And then you need to kill it. Now I just gotta kill it. I'm gonna fuck you up. Ow. Ah, damn it. I dodged that little bit. I hit the dodge, but I did it just that little bit too late. That little bit too late. But yeah, basically you gotta kill him. The problem is, every time you die, he's in a different vent. That's the real issue with getting alchemist. If you fuck it up when you get grabbed, you gotta find him in another vent somewhere in the world, and it could be any bloody sewer entrance, which is the real issue. Because he could be bloody anywhere. And you have no idea where until you get grabbed again. So it's a real pain in the ass. I do kind of like that stacks. I can just keep stacking it on these idiots. Right, so how do I infect them? Status... Negative status effects apply infect. Right, so just getting them to... hitting them with bleed. Also, as long as I keep killing them with bleed, it'll keep stacking. Boy, that could be real powerful. That could be real powerful. But that would only really be super effective against a large group of enemies. And then infect again. Yeah. Because you just keep going one after one after one. And eventually it'll just massively stack up. Alright, that takes me to where I need to go. So this direction should have a dungeon. In theory. Oh, that's interesting. Someone's house is on fire. Intriguing. Why is your house on fire? I wonder if this will lead me to an actual place that's on fire. Let's find out. Am I going to somewhere that's on fire? If not, I'll be disappointed. Show me the fire. Yep, somewhere on fire. Hopefully I can find this the clock guy's house in this area. Alright, well, I'll come back once I've explored. Because I don't want to finish... Yeah. I'll come back here. Once I explore the rest of the main area, then I can come back and do this dungeon. Because it's only been 15 minutes and I don't want a third video exploring the Morrow Parish. That just feels kind of stupid. Ooh! Those poor crows got all kinds of messed up. I did not intend to do that. Those poor crows. Those poor crows. Oh, there's a chest over there. And if that chest has the cog in it, that would be stupid. But I'm gonna go over there anyway. And chest. Absolutely nothing of value. Sad. Right, yeah, I need to get that upgraded. The best way to upgrade them is to just put it on Apocalypse. Spend your relic dust, and then go back to where you were. Basically, just do adventure. Go to Apocalypse, difficulty, and adventure mode. Do your dust research, and then move on. Come on, let me rest at the thing. Get my ammo reloaded. I only got 4 spare clips of my main weapons ammo. That's not actually very good. Oh, come on, get through the door. There we go. Okay, so can't go up here. This door is locked. You know, let's get to the center.
What the hell was that? We need to take them down.
No, you don't. There's no need to take me down.
There's a loose patient.
No, there's not. I'm not a patient, but I am loose. And now I'm gonna fuck you all up while I stand here. Well, we have to get to the center of the room. Okay. Now I've got to search everywhere. If I gotta remember where to search, though. So I just came from there.
Wouldn't they do anything?
What do you mean, why didn't they do anything? Right, I gotta get to the other side of that. Everywhere should be clear after that purge. Alright, first stall of 3. I don't need to talk to anyone. Oop, there's a note. Feel free to read that. I'm moving on. Oops. No, we come out of there later. Deal with that later. Oh, there's a simulacrum. Oh, nice. Oh, we even purged the basement? How nice. How very nice. Bandage. Yeah, here we go. Here's the hole. Feel free to read this. Oh, actually, that's so short. She comes, dreams, horrors, dreams, then nothing. Pain, nothing, fear, and nothing. Wait, what? Nothing, fear, and nothing. Right. Oh, shit, what did I just pick up? I thought that was something else. Ah, fuck. Well, that's 2 items I've fucked up now. I could have sworn the item I was looking for was there. Barely a sculpture, more like a half-forgotten form from a bad dream. Feels like the artist gave up on it in frustration, unsure what to do next. Dr. Morrow, now she had a tough life. That doesn't excuse how she treats her patients, of course. There are still her choices, however they happen to come from. I'm gonna get all 3 of those before I do something with them. But yeah, I thought the item in there was the second one of these, so I kind of screwed that up. Whoops. Whoopsie. Ammo box! How nice! And door open.
We will end them.
You won't end shit. Ow! You prick. Fuck you. Fuck you. Well, let's go deal with this first. I think this is the second one here. Yep, second stone carving. One can almost make out the form of a woman, beautiful and poised, yet trapped somehow, her arms pinned to her sides. Mrs. Morrow had no choice in her career. She came from the kind of family that cares more about status than progeny. She might have wanted to be a musician or an artist, but it would have meant betraying those what raised her. The sun is coming out. Oh, read this first. Alright, feel free to read. I'm not really gonna read. Alright, let's get this thing open and fight. Get fucked. Oh shit, he's a summoner. Well, I messed him up good and proper at least. Right, kill his minion bullshit. Hit him up again. Alright, final blast. Oh, I forgot to deploy my mist. There we go. Ooh, 5 crystals out of that. But it's not the kind of crystals I need. Forged. Things I already have. Crystal. Even more crystal, which is nice. And a key to the 3rd floor, which is the spot that was locked. Let's read the key. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Read the key. A heavy iron key, the kind one might expect to unlock an oaken wardrobe or a rusted gate to an overgrown garden. These doctors of the asylum, now they think they know what's best for folk, but the poor Dran, they don't get the care they need. They're not so much patients as prisoners. Sad. What I should do is drink one of these. What? Well, that lasts 30 seconds. What concoction? Well, that's a throwy thing. Well, that lasts 3 minutes. Sure, let's pop the random thing for 3 minutes. What did it give me? Has resulted in a 10% increased damage dealt. Oh, that's how nice. How very nice. Sure, skill cooldowns for an hour. That actually works pretty well for this build. It works well for everyone, but, you know, it's okay for now. I'll deal with that in a moment. Feel free to read as I flip through the pages. There we go. Alright. Up to the 3rd floor now. Once I finish, like, this entire area and unlock the next zone, that's, that'll be the end of this episode. And I have no idea how many I've actually recorded so far. Let's see when I first got here. Dungeon. Now this. So I think this is the 4th one I've recorded here. Why can't you just go straight to the menu of using the key? Like, if I've already tried opening the door once, then it should just automatically go to the key the next time round. Of course it doesn't. Oh, that just barely got that one over there. How long does this last? 20 seconds. Right, I can build the stuff for a nice pulse. And get fucked. Oh, a chest. Oh, hello. Right, he's outside. I need to go out there. Hello. You can fly. Just go up and over. Oh, shit. What are you doing here? Well, hold up. Seriously, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. What? Where the hell did he come from? I've never had him anywhere other than the basement of this building. Maybe that's why, because he didn't spawn in the basement and I somehow summoned him to the top floor. Okay. Now I can get the last of the stone statues. I do like the attack animation for the scythe. Very nice. Alright. You know what, let's progress into the next zone first. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I need to go hand in these statues first. Whoops. Right. Nemue's retreat. Right, yeah. Go speak to Nemue. She'll send me to the next zone. Let's go hand in these stone idols first, real quick. And then we'll come back for that. Hopefully these guys didn't respawn. No, they don't appear to have respawned. Excellent. Oh shit, is that gonna kill me? Oh, they respawned though. Hold on, let me clear the building. Ooh. And the AoE on that is so nice. So nice. Alright, I need to go talk to the lady in the final room. And give her all the statues.
No.
Hello.
What is it?
How'd you get locked in there?
My staff put me in here. As if I were a common patient. I honestly did not think they were capable. No matter. It's a blessing, really. Gives me time to complete this damned sculpture.
Is that what all the hammering and howling is?
It's difficult to recreate the Night Weaver. As I sleep and she feeds upon me, I can see her features clear as day. But when I wake, I feel
Right.
almost
Night Weaver, not Nightmare.
I've
Close enough.
sculpted several versions now. No single sculpture was accurate, but I suspect the gestalt of them might spark my memory. Alas, I've lost them all. How long ago? I could not even say.
I have them.
Found something.
Yep. Here you go. I got them all.
Yes. I thought these lost forever. What with the world shifting and my nurse is trying to silence me. They're all so alike, aren't they? Yet not. Like aspects of the Night Weaver herself. I remember now. A little corny bear who slept and dreamed he saw a sight of teeth and trails and darkened veils and unforgiving light. 2 shiny copper teeth removed from 9 discarded combs.
2,
And 7 yellow
2971.
excised from 1
2971.
forgotten. So little corny bear who slept and dreamed he had a fright. But when he
2971. 2971.
Forgotten night. I suppose it doesn't make much sense. But that is what I was trying to remember. The feel of the Night Weaver more than the physicality of her. Thank you, stranger.
Alright, well,
Okay.
I'll be back. 2971. 2971 for the stupid safe. 2971. Don't forget. 2971. Stupid numbers. 2 9 7 1. And sawn off shotgun. Free upgrade. Okay, let's go talk to her some more, and then we're gonna open her cell.
Everything's shifted around us.
To the cell opening we go. But first we'll talk to her a bit, because why not? Hello.
You have given me a great help, stranger. How can I repay it?
By letting me open the door.
What do you want to know?
What is the Night Weaver?
It's precisely what I'm trying to ascertain. If you would but leave me to my work.
And why do you think it'll help?
Psychology, my dear. The same methods we use on our patients. The arts have a remarkable way of breaking through our brains' natural blockades. I'm sorry, I really don't have time for my whole life story. I must complete this sculpture.
And why did they silence you?
Because I'm insane, dear. Was that unclear? No, I just didn't expect my pathetic staff to have the wherewithal to rise up against me. Quite surprising.
Well, that's sad. And how'd they do it?
That's a bit of a story. I had been seeing the Night Weaver in my sleep. And for a time, I found solace confiding in my patients. That is severely unprofessional, as you might imagine, and I felt terribly guilty about it.
Yeah, and I bet one of them leaked it.
After many sleepless nights, I admitted to my head nurse what I had been seeing.
Oh.
The look of patronizing pity in her eyes was infuriating. Shortly after, the nurses cornered me in my office and forced me down here. For days, I cried out for someone, anyone, but no one came. They never once checked on me. Incompetence. I was, yes.
Well, the world's pretty fucked anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Fools have done in my absence. The patients run rampant. I shouldn't wonder. It's difficult to explain. Perhaps that's why it feels so insane. The patients spoke of it first. Some great change, unseen monsters, and of course, this Night Weaver. I thought it a kind of mass hysteria. The fact that some outside these walls made the same claims only confirmed it for me. A kind of psychological infection.
Really, two worlds become one and your people refuse to see it.
I did. At least I think I did. She came to me in my sleep. The Night Weaver. Just as the patients described, I could see her in my dreams. Even as those dreams slipped away, and all I was left with was darkness and horror. I woke terrified and hollow, unable to even speak for several hours. I saw it then. The changes in the world that I could not see before. Cracks in the walls and behind the shadows. I saw the way the others would become angry or apathetic toward the patient's stories, as if they saw the same but wished to convince themselves they hadn't. Clearly, was insane.
Ah, yes. When a people are so far in denial, they'll believe anything except the truth. Sounds familiar. Are you sure you're insane? What if you're right?
Complacent of you to assume I can be sure of anything anymore.
Oh, you're not
I
insane.
am, or was, a medical practitioner. I believe only what I can measure or see. But I have seen so much now. I'm sure of nothing. If I am not insane, then surely the entire world must be. Okay. Wait. Are you?
And then she was gone for some bizarre reason. But her statue's finished. I don't remember what you do with that. A terrifying visage. Could this really be what the Doctor saw in her dreams? Dr. Morrow's fate would have been the same, even without the stitching of worlds. She ran her asylum the only way she knew. The way her own home was run. But her asylum wasn't family. They would have turned on her sooner or later. Really? Not sure about that, but alright. I'll have to look up, just in case I use that item wrong. But regardless, actually this will be quicker. Yeah, that'll be quicker. Yeah, next episode. Well, actually, let's just go through. We'll get to where the crystal is, and then next episode I can do the place I haven't done, and then following that we talk to Nemue, go to the next zone, and then we got more exploring to do in another zone, sadly. Also, I never did find the cog,
I don't like the looks of this.
which kind of sucks, but oh well. I really hope it's not just RNG, like it's not dependent on RNG. That would suck. That would kind of suck. What I'll do is I'll teleport, so that way I can actually begin the next episode in the place I need to go, which was... no? Lemark District. Here we go. That's where the next episode will be, and I don't have to... there won't be any running around trying to get there straight away. Alright, so I hope people enjoyed. Later.